Okay. Um.
Mm-hmm.
This is like. Okay. Ultimately, it's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal at all. Like, just not.
Go on.
Like, obviously, this is just, a skill issue. Gotta learn how to. But, like, I don't gotta. I don't gotta learn shit. I.
You
Like,
don't gotta play the game.
I don't have to play the game the way that the devs want me to play it if I don't want to play it. Like, this is the shit that just on principle, like, fuck you. just, just the idea of just remove, like, I don't understand. Like, just don't
They
touch
should
it.
have never had it at all.
Like, alright, I can get past on one end that maybe they had an idea of, like, how, like, maybe, okay, maybe this is just how they envisioned, like, the control should be. Whatever. Horrendously misguided, but whatever. Removing the option to change it. No, that's offensive. Like, that's fuck you territory. Like, this is like on the same level as
For fun, for glory.
well, for fun and for glory was a good idea. Removing that was a bad idea. And that's a bit more complicated than, like, like, this not being there is bad. Like, there's still got to be an understanding of why it was good in the first place and why getting rid of it was not a good idea, and then replacing it with what we have in Smash Ultimate was a terrible idea, the worst idea ever. Like, I get that you wouldn't just know that, like, oh yeah, this idea is terrible, because it's still on the basis of a good idea of, like, okay, why don't we just, like, have people choose their own rules. That way, everybody could play the way they like. Which, just that baseline thought, it's like, okay, I could get behind I could get behind that to some degree. Like, there's some level of benevolent will behind it. Stupid? Yes, absolutely. Dumbest thing they could have done. But their heart was in the right place. So, as dumb as it was, and as much as it created, like, literally the worst online experience of any video game ever, I can create a logical through line on how we got here. This is not that. Why the fuck? And this is something that fucks with game feel, and that's probably the worst thing you could fuck with in a video game.
True.
In my opinion,
True.
absolutely the worst thing you could fuck with in a video game. It's like, I have to hold forward to do a jab. Like, that sounds dumb, that sounds petty as hell, but, like, that does change the way you gotta, like, approach your game in such a stupid, unnecessary fashion. Like, that's an extra mental hoop that I have to go through that I don't have to go through in literally any other Smash. Like, Nicktoons didn't do it. Rivals sure as fuck ain't gonna do it. Slap City doesn't do it. Why would you do it? Why would you remove the option to change it back? Stupid. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's really the thing that gets my goat upset. You went back on it.
Yeah, it was already there. Someone removed it. Someone pressed the delete key on this function. It's like, why would you do that? Fuck that person, whoever that person is. That person sitting in your office not watching this YouTube video right now. Fuck you.
That's kind of why I was. So my joke was a bit of coping as well. At the very least, some transparency, please.
I don't think there's an answer you could possibly give me.
I mean, I can see them putting it back in, but it's like that's just still more backpedaling.
Because, all right, even if you want to go through all the reasonable excuses that they could have had, like, oh well, this function was fucking with the game. Well, it wasn't fucking with the game during the beta. So what did you do?
We made it a game.
Yeah, stupid. Like, should have just fucking released the fucking game during the beta. I hate calling it a beta because it wasn't. It wasn't a beta at all. I don't, like, for games that are free to play with no barrier of entry whatsoever, you just turn the game on and you play it. Those are not betas.
That's early access at worst.
It's not even early access. The game is out. Like, the game is free. The game is playable.
Yeah.
There's no barrier to entry. Like, they're not betas. We should stop calling them that because it gives them the excuse of like, oh well, if we fuck shit up, we can always just turn it off, and then the real launch will be later on. It's like,
yeah,
no, fuck that.
No, definitely that. When it fully first came out as the live service thing, that was a done game. But before that, side note, there were betas before that point, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they had 2.
I think they had a closed beta, and then the open beta was the one that was on for like a month and a half.
Yeah. And then after that, it became like, oh yeah, here's the live service version. Here we go, we're done.
And there was DLC. Like,
yeah.
DLC you could buy. Like, if you can make purchases in the game during the beta, it's not a beta.
Yeah, that was it. This is Multiverse's quote-unquote offline version. Still online.
Well, what we had before today was the Multiverse's offline edition because you could only play it offline. But, like, the game is releasing right now. And, like, for some reason, we got this Rift mode, sure, whatever, but it's also missing functionality. Why? Why and how? Yeah, you gave us new characters and shit, but, like, overall, there's less. Still. I didn't mean to go to train mode.
Oh wait, are you still streaming the game?
I'm on Twitch now. Yeah.
Okay, because like I just see a black screen on Discord.
Oh, because I switched from. Whoops.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I'm not even going over the whole like game breaking on launch shit. Like I'm not even gonna address that. Just this, just the whole key binding shit. Like, why is it just gone?
Motherfuckers kept in tap jump.
They kept the tap jump. Nobody is using tap jump. Not a single soul. Unless you're going to put Meta Knight in this game. Like, no. Get this out of here.
No, don't get it out of here. That's what we're complaining about.
And they have a whole
Stop
separate
getting rid of
button.
functionality.
They have a whole separate button for neutral attack for no reason. They have a whole separate button for neutral special for no reason. Why can't it just be attack and special? It's more work you made for yourselves. For nothing. This is what I don't get.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Yes, attack, special, dodge. See, alright. So attack, when it says attack, it means forward smash. That's what it means. And I'm using Smash terminology because let's not pretend that this game is ripping off Smash Bros. I know Warner Brother likes to, but you are. So pay the fuck attention to what other games are doing. Don't fucking tie my jabs, which are supposed to be the fast, like, safe moves, with my strong, unsafe moves. God damn it. Especially when they have multiple functions, like with Tom and Jerry. Like, Tom's is a whole ass reflector. And it's supposed to tie together with all of his, like, weird Jerry setups.
Hmm. Yeah,
two
for that
dodge
being
buttons
the
for some reason.
basic thing is weird. But I kind of get the whole separate thing. It's kind of like with, Smash Stick or Smash Tilts, but, like, still, it's the
We
way
still
they
have
did
that.
it is gross. Oh, wait, that's still here?
It's still here!
Ew!
C-Stick is right here! There's already a function for it. Right attack is the same thing as this! Right and left attack is, like, just whatever direction you're facing in the attack.
Okay, I take back everything. Oh, that's gross.
This has 3 inputs! Why? Why the fuck is the 3 inputs for this one function? And I can't even swap any of these! It's like... And it was a function that existed before, but they removed it. And if somehow they didn't remove it, and I'm just making a fool of myself, it's like, oh, you dumbass, it was right here. The fact that I spent as much time as I did looking for it and not finding it is a problem. Because it should be right there. Controls.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why should we have to go gold digging for a control in settings?
Like, I can't even guarantee whether or not it's there or not, but it's like, it's too late now. After the first few minutes, no, it's over. You fucked up. This is the type of shit that really, really, really makes me want to kick off my game design 10 Commandments shit. I'm not any kind of prepared to do that, but, like, fuck, do I want to... Man... God.
At this point, I don't think 10's enough.
Oh, no, the series is going to be called the fighting game 10 Commandments, but there's going to be way more than 10. There's going to be like 70. I'm finding new shit every day. Not to mention this game starts you with a forced tutorial. With the garbage controls that you can't switch. And these are your game options, by the way. Settings and glossary.
And quit. The fact that they had to put in an economy tag.
Wait, what? I didn't even see that. What?
That business degree. I didn't think I needed to play a fucking video game.
Who's online? Okay, just online in general.
Am I there?
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, that's my rant. On principle, fuck this game.